Learn iPrism, the administrative tutorials, profiles and filters, remote filtering. We start off by enabling your iPrism to provide remote filtering services. Then, you'll learn the procedures required to acquire the remote filtering client auth key and remote filtering client software. Last, you'll learn how to use the remote filtering network exceptions and understand remote filtering log intervals. Let's get started. Remote filtering with the iPrism is a hybrid approach to filtering your remote user's web activity. Using a combination of your iPrism appliance, the St. Bernard Cloud, and a small client application known as the RFC, enterprises can deploy and monitor targeted remote computers with ease. You will receive a license key from St. Bernard that enables the remote filtering service and replaces all previous web filtering keys. After installing your new iPrism license key, navigate to the Profiles and Filtering, Remote Filtering screen and click the Enable Remote Filtering checkbox. At this point, you will now be able to download the client authorization file, which will be used during the installation of the remote filtering client on the targeted systems. Click the Download Client Auth File button and save the file to disk. Make sure it's in a location that will be accessible from the targeted systems. This authorization file will link your iPrism, the remote filtering client software, and the St. Bernard Remote Filtering Cloud services together. Next, click the Download Client Software button. This will launch a new browser window with links to the latest versions of the iPrism RFC. For this demonstration, we'll select the Windows RFC version. Note that Windows XP Service Pack 3, as well as Windows Vista and 7 are supported, including both 32 and 64-bit versions. Also note that Mac OS X versions 10.5 and 10.6 are currently supported as well. Save the iPrism RFC to disk. Like the remote client auth key, the RFC should be saved to a location that is accessible from the targeted systems, such as a secured network share. After the download is completed, return to the iPrism's remote filtering screen. In the Administrator Contact Information field, type the contact information and a short message you wish to be displayed on your remote user's block page. This information should provide the remote users with enterprise support details, such as phone numbers and email addresses. Similar to the iPrism's Filter Exceptions feature, the Remote Filtering Network Exceptions button provides the ability to create firewall-like rules for your remote user's web traffic. These exceptions can include the ability to exclude specific destination IP address ranges from being filtered, as well as specific ports, such as 443 for SSL traffic. Remote filter exceptions take priority over users' remote web filtering profiles, ensuring that business-critical sites are always accessible. Additionally, by creating a remote filtering network exception, any activity matching the IP address parameters will not be logged. This extends the historical reporting capabilities of your iPrism and ensures more relevant reporting details. The Remote Filtering Logs settings specifies how often your iPrism will check into the Remote Filtering Cloud services to download all remote user activity. As part of the RFC design, automated uploading of any activity takes place continuously throughout the day without interrupting the user. Click the Save button. The iPrism will prompt for the default web filtering profile to be applied to your remote users. For now, select the Pass All profile and click OK. As the dialog box indicates, this is a setting that can be changed later. Activate these changes. By enabling remote filtering on this screen, the St. Bernard Cloud is now provisioned to receive and enforce web filtering policies for your remote users and send their activity back to your iPrism. For more details on all of these services and their respective settings, please see the iPrism Administrator's Guide as well as the St. Bernard Knowledge Base. Thanks for watching. For more tutorials, click on the info icon located at the bottom of this video player.